Is Luca Doncic a member of the Illuminati? Well, according to this poster, Luca Doncic is a member of the Illuminati, and because of such, he's going to win the NBA Finals, even though he's been in the league for about 5-6 years now. Now he's going to win the NBA Final because he has the all-seeing eye tattooed on his arm. Ooh. These kind of posts just demonstrates to me how people are so downtrodden in their own situation that if anyone is successful at whatever their craft is, we have to look to bring them down in some form or fashion. Now, there have been many NBA champions who have never had an all-seeing eye on their body. And for the few that have, for instance, and we're going to focus on just the Caucasian one since this is Luca Doncic. Jason Williams, white chocolate, that boy can play, had an all-seeing eye. He's an NBA champion, won one NBA championship in 2006. But did they win it because of him being on the team and the Illuminati? Or did they win it because Shaq had came and joined Dwayne Wade and they won an NBA championship? Was it because of Shaq and Dwayne Wade primarily, or was Jason Williams the primary reason? Because Luca is the primary guy. Now, Dwayne Wade also won 2 other championships. 2013, they brought in the Birdman. The Birdman has an all-seeing eye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his 4.4 points average during the series is what caused them to win. Not Dwayne Wade, Bosh, and LeBron James. That couldn't have had anything to do with it now, could it? And then, when we're talking about it, while we're talking about it, what about Dirk Nowitzki? One of the best Caucasian players out of Germany to play the game. Won an NBA championship. Had absolutely 0 tattoos. And then there is probably the best Caucasian NBA player to ever play the game. One of the best to ever play the game, period. And that is Larry Bird. I can't stand Larry Bird because he kept Dominique Wilkins and my Atlanta Hawks from getting into the championship many a seasons. Had 0 tattoos, just like Dirk Nowitzki, but won multiple championships. So this is just a load of shit. So why do these players and other people get the all-seeing eye as a tattoo, which has been around much longer than Adam Weishaupt when he first came up with the Illuminati? The all-seeing eye, which goes all the way back to the time of Egypt, Kemet, and the worship of Horus, and the eye of Horus, and you also have the eye of Ra, which is the other way. But the eye of Horus, which is normally the all-seeing eye, is the eye of providence. It is an eye. It is a symbol of royalty to the Kemetics. It was a symbol of maintaining health and regeneration. It was a symbol of always being vigilant. And then in the 1800s, when this eye of providence was brought back into the lens of Western culture, then it just was something to mean always vigilant as well, being prosperous, having good health, warding against evil thoughts, things of that nature is what that meaning has since it was redeveloped by I think he was French, which was then added to the American currency. This has absolutely nothing to do with the Illuminati, other than the Illuminati picking it up from some other culture, the Kemetics, who already had their ideas and meanings for it. But like all symbols, symbols only have the meaning to which you give it. It has no other meanings behind that. I'm sure that Luca Doncic wears the all-seeing eye to be vigilant on the court, to be vigilant off the court with people who will try to take advantage of him. That it is representing good health and prosperity. And we know how athletes can be very superstitious. When I was a high school and college level and semi-pro athlete, yes, I had superstitions. I had to have certain there was a certain cleats that I had to wear. There were armbands that I wore because, wow, I played really well when I wore this armband. Let me keep wearing it. There's a lot of little stupid shit like that. So there's a lot. But like I said, symbols only mean what you give it. People like to ask me over and over, oh, you wear this hand of Hansama. You know what that really means? And blah, 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 blah. It only means whatever I give it. That's what it means. And since that symbol has been a part of the Babylonian Empire, the Akkadians, the Jewish tradition, it was part of the Kemetic tradition, the Indus Valley tradition, it was also part of the Buddhist tradition. And guess what, Christians? In the medieval times, it was part of the Christian tradition. It was called the Hand of Mary. And when it was the Hand of Mary, it was supposed to make women more fertile as well as protect against what we now know as crib death. And so Christian women used to wear it until it was determined after the Renaissance that it was an evil witchcraft thing. And the Muslims also took it on, which is why we call it the Hand of Hansama in today's world. But the evil eye has just meant, to most people, warding off others' evil intentions or some demon or something like that. To me, it's a nice piece of jewelry. That's it. Doesn't mean a goddamn thing. But hey, it can mean whatever you want it to mean. And if it means something bad to you, then so be it. It has absolutely nothing to me. Now, as far as the Illuminati gonna make sure that Dallas win, Boston in 5. Boston in 5. Y'all have a great day, and remember always, you have to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.